I could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Oh my God.
Best brother and father I've ever had.
Okay, let's see what this weapon got to offer, right? So 215 power? That little? Is it because of the scaling, maybe? I don't know. This one seems very that Verlazo weapon seems like incredibly powerful compared to like this one. Play again after a base attack. 10% increased base attack damage. Base attack is for perfection at level 20. You know what? This weapon sounds sick. Actually, might be. Let's try it out. It might be worth using. 4 Mile is traumatized, bro. You just can't believe everything she's saying right here. And I would too. I just don't know if all these people are expeditioners though. It's like too many to be expeditioners, right? Unless, you know, I mean, it could be expeditioners, right? Like just, but I don't know. It's like too many of dead bodies. You see? Oh man, I'm an expert explorer. I could have missed that. I don't know if I missed is the, yeah, I guess miss is the word, but not permanently missed. But I don't know, would I have had any other reason to come back here? Yeah, I don't know if I would have had any other reason to come back here. But you could if you want to. That's nice. Nah. Oh. Oh, I actually got him here. Okay, I was gonna say I'm a bit disappointed because I got up here and there's nothing to find, but yeah, there was.
Useful?
I think there's always something to find when you get up somewhere. That reminds me, there was a spot when I was doing Flying Waters that I got up to and I didn't find anything, but I think I didn't look hard enough. There was probably something and I probably missed it. Because I said it when I was streaming that part and I was like, I find it odd that we come up here and there's like nothing. And there was like an enemy there like guarding or attempting to guard. And I want to go back there, but not right now. Okay, this is the bridge where the okay, this is where we fell from, basically.
Nice.
Revive 10. Revive 10 also gives 3 AP. Okay, that's freaking sick. That's actually sick. I just don't know how useful it is throughout. I mean, like, once you establish a healthy way to keep up your AP. Well, probably very useful regardless. Even if you're kind of maxed out on AP. Like, I meant to say, even if you have a way to keep up your AP, there'll probably be situations where it comes in handy.
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Oh my God.
Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
This is heart-wrenching.
For being my family. See you in the next life.
Heart freaking wrenching right here. Fuck. Oh boy. That was a hard to swallow scene right there. Got me all emotional, eyes watery and stuff. If the camera was off, I'll probably be bawling. But that is not the case. Oh, look at my guy here. That's cute. Find your way to the forgotten battlefield. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Well, Renoir's deal, he just wants to live forever with Alice, presumably. Maybe that's his daughter. And then he wants to act like he's a good guy, right? Like, I mean, I kind of get his motivation, but, you know, everything has a beginning and an end. You can't just live forever while, you know, at the expense of other people. Because if it wasn't at the expense of someone else, Yeah, I guess so. Great expedition resources. Oh, I don't have none of this. Okay. But I have color of Lumina, right?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Mon ami.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Oh.
The lost Gestrels.
Oh, I'm glad to see Miles seems to be doing a little bit better now.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Golgra.
Oh my god. Golgra is the chief of the Gestrels that just destroy my ass with one hit. You know, I kind of want to go back and try to fight her. You know, that was my original intention, but because I'm streaming and stuff, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. But I think I should absolutely go do that if I get the chance, actually. Give me a second. I just gotta... I don't know if the message has been displayed, but there's one of these bots trying to, you know, sell you these services where you pay for views. He pissed off Golgra. Kinda wanna go fight Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
So you want to spend time with Lene? Chill. I don't know yet.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
But you want to spend time with CL. Why are they making me spend time with people? It's like... It makes me think that someone else is gonna be gone. That was sad. Yeah, it was sad.
You were sad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know? You could tell?
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
Well, not just her, but...
Oh, not just her, but yeah.
Want a hug?
Man, from you, big guy, we'll take 30 hogs.
I do.
Bring it in. But they make you spend time with, like, I already spent time with Eskim, right? So, I don't know if you maxed out, if you maxed out some affinity. There was no tutorial, right? About what happens when you maxed out affinity. But I think I'll spend time with Lune,
Your
probably.
friend is a Gestral.
At this moment, although she's probably just
as long as I can
Gustav
play
would have
21
loved that.
questions or 101 questions in
Why?
her case.
Because we don't get to...
She just wants to probe my brain. And then it's gonna be CL's turn. And since the game didn't ask me to spend time with Mael, that could be because she's still grieving, or maybe this is some kind of romance. And since Mael is 16, actually, now we know her age, that she's actually 16. You know, that's not gonna happen, of course, for obvious reasons.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
I
Given
agree.
the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
Agree.
Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I know how to use them
No
now.
need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right.
Lune is hard
As
to
a
deal
gesture of
with.
good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
Yep,
3
she is.
questions with 3 follow-ups.
God damn, Lune.
You're really pushing this.
She is.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Man, she's what was it called? She's difficult. Lune spent some time on Barney Versa with questions. Yeah, she's very difficult. Also, I think I'm in love, Chad. 100%. Why? I don't know. Maybe I like difficult women. But also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Relationship level increase from 0 to 1. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Also, but you know, now that I think about it, like they should have relationships with everybody because you know, like the relationship level doesn't need to imply romantic relationship, right? So
How
maybe
come Minoko lives so far from the other
Monoko's
a lost?
Yeah.
maybe you get to spend time with
How far
Mael
up the mountain is
at some
Minoko
other
Station?
point.
Not too high, but... Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
She definitely reminds me of Yennefer, Hollow. 1000%.
My husband
That's what I
was
think about when I
obsessed
look at
with the
her.
idea of snow. I can't wait.
Yennefer was also very difficult. Oh, this is not limited. I could spend time with CL like that. Absolutely, come in. Verso approached CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
That she does.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
I mean, yeah.
Beast usage just followed.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
My name is actually Clive Rossfield. Thank you very much. I'm the icon of fire.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
What are you trying to say, CL?
You first then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
I was just
No.
asking.
Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
No wonder her elemental thing is dark, right? Like she does dark attacks, like dark elemental attacks.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. Burso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Okay, nice. So you said, Hollow, I think they got inspired by Witcher. Maya looks a lot like Triss, and Triss is the youngest sorcerer. It could be. Could be, right? Could be. And also, like, Yennefer is, like, not that sentimental, right? She's a tough cookie. Like Geralt without showing any feelings. He's more of a softie than freaking Yennefer. And Lune just gives me the same vibes.
That was sad.
Yeah,
You were thinking.
I'm not just
Want a hug?
Yeah, I do.
If Lune was 200 years old, she would be a bitch too. She's a little bit bitchy, like Lune, just not in the same way as Yen. You want to spend time with SK? Hell yeah. My boy right here.
She reminds me of someone.
Definitely him, Ismail.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
No, you definitely do know CL.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
You know about the water.
That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes,
Pretty sure there's more to it.
Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I have a feeling there's that line right here. There's more implications than just what it seems like at a surface level.
So very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
No, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Their bond grew. Yeah, you best believe I'll talk to everybody. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
Yeah.
Talk to every freaking body in this place. Check up on the others, go to sleep, remember current objective writing. Okay. I get to write on Gustav's journal. With Mael finds a spot where she can write. Okay, Mael is the one that's doing it. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. Mael heads back. I'll leave it as this and go to sleep. And just own up to my mistake. Because what else can I do?
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness.
Yeah. You both and her.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, If more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Okay, this is very cute. And I'm glad she's coming
Welcome to
around.
the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I'm glad she's coming around because, you know, Verso is a really good guy. It's just that... Oh, and the relationship level increased. Okay, so that's my answer. And it was very cute. I love these characters, man. Yeah, I don't think I felt like this about characters since Final Fantasy 7. And then 16, a very close second.